Cancer, welcome to your October predictions for love. October 2021. Yes, it is October. I know. It's just the weirdest. And there's no fall weather yet, but hopefully soon. I can't predict the future, but hopefully soon. All right. So anyway, while I'm shuffling, please, Cancer, if you would, go check out the subscription button, hit it, and then click the bell. When you click the bell, you will make it so that you don't miss any of my tarot card readings, general love messages, you name it, you won't miss it. Also, in the description box, I want you to check out all those links and go ahead and share, like, and follow if you love it. If you don't, then no harm. All right. We're going to find out a little bit about your person, whom you're dealing with love-wise, just an overall view on the predictions that are upcoming for October for Cancer, for the Cancer sign. Now, this could be singles, in a relationship, however it resonates for you, please take it, as well as zodiac signs and earth elements, because we can all have different types of earth elements, sun sign, moon sign, on and on. Take it how it is resonating. If it sounds like you and it's like really just hitting you right here or right here in the gut, like that's what it is. That's where it's at. And if it's a go, come back next month and be shocked and surprised again. Okay. All right, let's get started here. We're going to find out some things about your individual, find out zodiac sign, a little bit about the person, just kind of the scheme of things kind of upcoming here in October, okay? All righty. Okay, so we're dealing with a water sign. We got our 5 of Cups, that is upright. Okay, Knight of Swords. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Mentally, it's in the middle of October. This is all coming up in the middle of October. This is just a bad turn of events for them. Mentally, they're needing something from you. They're needing a little bit of truth. They're bummed out. Mentally, they're just completely bogged down by the situation and whatever the situation is going to be, okay? There's a energy of ego. There's an energy of not letting that go and not allowing yourself to fully live through your heart space, through the heart, through the true self, the divine self, okay? But this person needs some honesty. So we're going to find out a little bit more about that, okay? But we're going to get in on how you're feeling. So you're burnt out. You were very impulsive when you got into the relationship, and now you're very held back, okay? But there is a slowdown in the energy, and this person is like, what? Like, where'd you go? What's going on? Okay, so they're not understanding anything at the moment because they don't understand you. They don't understand what you're doing. You have no focus. You're restless. Like, what's going on? What's going on? Like, they fuck up. Like, what'd they do? We're gonna find out, obviously, Cancer, but I'm gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Yeah, they need some time for something to be revealed to them. They need some time for you to talk it out. So the ego needs to be let go of. You need to let the ego take a fucking hike, and you need to explain to this water sign, this is what's up. Okay, we're going to get a feeling on what's surrounding this. Okay, so this is going into the very beginning of our October month. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely trouble in love, especially for them. And I'm getting a sense that they're extremely careless when they're talking with their words. And I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but it's just like, why can't you just communicate like without like hostility or trouble or, just like there's a whole bunch of things here that is making you feel like this person is definitely a game player. They're thinking you're a game player. Yeah, it's for them. So you're thinking that they're playing games. That's so weird because you're the one who was like, yeah, they're definitely making it like troubling here. But there's some sort of manipulation going on as far as the defensiveness and game playing. It's just that's manipulated. There's a lot of pushing and pulling here. Okay, let's find out what you think of them specifically. Okay, so there is a conflict, and you're very aware that there's a conflict, especially when you hit October. You could be already dealing with it at the moment because we're so close to October, but you're definitely feeling this, okay? And you're feeling like there's a continued fight. But again, if they're not getting any words from you, you know, they're going to feel like you're a game player, if anybody, because the space in the mind, when you just ghost and you take off, creates all sorts of things just to make the brain feel better. So this is totally mind shit. This is all this swords, cups. It's just a lot of mental, a lot of mood stuff here. A lot of like ego. Again, this is very much ego-ish. But I mean, and you're like overly sure about yourself, just to the max. It's just like, stop, just calm down about this. Okay. We're going to find out who they really are. We're going to find out what you're really dealing with here as far as you, Cancer sign, also. Okay, so when you got into the relationship, you were kind of thinking, you know, whatever. You're feeling like maybe you were looking for some sort of, I don't know. They were looking for guidance. But it's like they're withdrawn too. So they're actually wanting to just kind of like isolate, be alone. They're very much into themselves that way. But looking for guidance, they were. And you've seen that in them. That's something that you did see. No, you didn't see. No, that was that last card. Okay. Okay. Got it together. So you, Cancer, come on. Why? So because they withdrew, you got very egotistical about the situation. You got very dominating. You got very powerful. You got very much into this place where you're like arrogant. I ain't dealing with it. No, you're very bossy about the situation. Why? Why have an attitude over it? You want, and you're like confused because you're wanting to explore everything. You're wanting to get in there and gain some sort of access with this person, but they started withdrawing. But that's just naturally how this individual works. And that's not like something that you should toss the ego out though. Like, I don't understand why you're even dealing with that. Like, why would it upset you? Why would that make you want to, you know, reel the control in? This is a control issue. This is an ego thing for sure. Cancer. This is all upcoming. This is all something you're probably seeing as of right now even. But by the end of the month, they're going to completely withdraw from you. And you're just going to continue to be an arrogant Cancer. Why? You're like, me, done, not dealing, not doing it. You probably got a little red in your hair, don't you? I bet you do. Very, 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 like pale. I would say like just a nice rosy white skin tone. Maybe like mine. A little ginger in the hair though. Or a full redhead. Okay. Could be dealing with someone with a just very light brown. Mm-hmm. Totally. Or blonde, little red. Okay. Anyway, so we're going to find out some future action here and a likely outcome. So we're finding out the likely outcome of the situation coming into the end of the month, the middle of the month is kind of where this is all hanging out. But again, you're probably already feeling the signs of this happening. They're continuing to just the cards just keep indicating they're constantly thinking what it is they did. Okay, so again, you're just not fucking telling them. They're trying to distract themselves extremely. But it's like, you know, when you're thinking and you're pondering where something is headed and nobody is like responding to that, it's just like there's only so many things you can lie to yourself about or be deceptive about within your own self to find distraction. Yeah, they're going to take a step back though. That'll be in the middle of the month. You'll see it, and then you'll see the effects of it, really feel it at the end of the month. So you're such a dick. Like you're a dick. Like you literally think that this is a gift. That they step back. Like you're like, oh, phew. So your efforts are going to be rewarded. The efforts of non-effort is rewarded by this person just wandering the fuck away. I ain't saying nothing, but I am judging you. I'm not lying, but I am not. Okay. But you do. You feel like you have all this stuff going on around you and you're like, I'm so blessed. You're not. Okay. That's just a dick move. And karma is a cycle, a circle that goes all the way around and you create it. But this is something that is, it's non-tangible, but you're considering it to be tangible. You're considering it to be, yes, I can trust this now. I can move forward now. But you're still a dick. And I ain't going to lie to you, Cancer. I know that I'm supposed to be on your side because I'm doing Cancer reading, but I'm not going to lie to you. That's a dick move. Girl, guy, dog, cat, I don't give a fuck. You a ghost. Now you a ghost. Go tell this person what the hell's going on. Let them know. It hasn't even happened yet, but still. All right. A good future action, a good push forward is to just really just let go of everything. Allow yourself to communicate if you could. But this is wanting you to set an intention with this individual. Set some sort of date. Set something up where you can focus on the relationship end and the positive. So really reaping in that positivity. And let go of your damn ego, Cancer. Damn Cancer. All right, Cancer. Make sure you go ahead and check out general tarot card reading predictions for October 2021. You'll be able to click on it here soon. Also, go check out the social media links in the description box. Subscribe to this channel. Click the bell button. When you click the bell button, you're going to receive all of my tarot card readings. You won't miss one. Not even two. Unless you're like, exit out. All right. Anyway, I'm sorry I was so hard on you, Cancer. I'm not, though. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be a ghost. Because then, you know, this person's going to be upset. Like a really bad upset. Okay? Just stop doing that. Like, just let them know. Just be like, I'm breaking up with you. Anything. You would be surprised what really helps to make the mind rest. So that would be a plus. Alrighty. Besides, you know, having a beautiful upcoming October, which is pretty quickly coming up to us, I want you to definitely have a beautiful, beautiful evening.